Now, with Mercury being retrograde, you guys, along with, I can't forget the other sign that I did. It must have been Cancer. You and Cancer have exes coming back, right? Because the fifth house covers romance. And so if we're talking about Mercury retrograde, you may have romantic partners coming back around. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Astro Room, where we discuss everything astrology on a weekly and a monthly basis. All right. I am your favorite astrologer, Mel of Divine Feminine Works, where I help people unlock their divinity and discover their magic. So if you are new, welcome. And as always, if you are returning, welcome back. This channel is everything tarot, astrology, spirituality, and manifestation. So if those are the things you like, if those are the things you love, if those are the things you want to learn more about, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you'll always be notified when I come out with new content. All right, and speaking of content, head over to Instagram and hit that follow button. I've got loads of excellent daily content. And when I say daily, I mean daily. I post a lot of great stuff on the regular. So head over there, hit that follow button so you don't miss any of that great stuff. All right, my loves, welcome to another edition of the monthly Astro Forecast for the month of January 2023. So next up, we've got Virgo rising. All right, Virgo. So for you, the areas of focus in January are your fifth house of romance and children, your sixth house of work and health, your 10th house of career, and your 11th house of friendship and goals. All right. So first up, during Capricorn season, this is going to light up your fifth house of romance and children. The fifth house is the house of fun. Okay. It's the house of lighthearted energy. It's the house where you follow your heart. So I feel like Capricorn season is actually going to be pretty fun for you, pretty lighthearted. You may either be doing creative things, you may be focused on romance and dating, or you may be focused on children, your own children, or maybe if you have significant children in your life, you may be focused on them during Capricorn season. This kind of plays well into the whole holiday season. I feel like for you in particular, holiday season tends to be pretty fun and full of lighthearted energy. Okay. Now with Mercury being retrograde, you guys, along with, I can't forget the other sign that I did. It must have been Cancer. You and Cancer have exes coming back, right? Because the fifth house covers romance. And so if we're talking about Mercury retrograde, you may have romantic partners coming back around. Okay. So you know what to do. You know whether to engage with these people or not. It's all up to you. You can do whatever. But because this is going down in Capricorn, the way for you to think about it is think about it from a practical standpoint, okay? Even though the fifth house is all about following your heart, because the energy is Capricorn, like don't neglect your common sense. This person may be coming back around and they're saying all the right things and making you feel a certain way. But if they don't fit practically into your life, if it doesn't make rational sense to be with this person, then maybe you shouldn't you shouldn't get back on the horse. All right. So just keep that in mind. Take your common sense with you. All right. Now, in terms of the fifth house, it also covers creative endeavors. So with Mercury retrograde, this may give you the opportunity to redo something creative, or maybe there was something creative that you used to do in the past. Mercury retrograde is going to allow you to pick that back up, which can be extremely satisfying. And even though it's Capricorn, a lot of the energy may be conducive to monetizing a hobby, right? How can I make money from this hobby? Which is all well and good, right? But what I love about fifth house energy is that it's lighthearted. It's about following your heart. So maybe this is just a hobby that provides a nice escape for you. Maybe it's a hobby that just makes you feel good. Don't necessarily approach it from the sense of, I have to make money from this. This has to be my 18th side hustle or whatever it is. If you have something that you really love to do and it makes you feel good, just do it for the sake of doing it. Especially if you used to do it in the past. I feel like if it comes back around, or if you start to think about it again, I think like it'll bring you a lot of emotional satisfaction. And then come Aquarius season, this is going to highlight your sixth house of work and health. Okay, so work and health matters are going to come into focus, but approaching them in new and innovative ways. Okay, This may also be, in terms of work, this may also be networking with different people, innovative people who think like you, attracting customers and clients in new and innovative sort of ways. That may be the focus of Aquarius season. And with the new moon in Aquarius, if you're looking for a new job, if you're looking for a promotion, if you're looking to start a new diet or health regimen, you're going to want to plant those seeds at that new moon in Aquarius. Okay. The sixth house is also about service. So you may find that Aquarius season has you thinking about new and innovative ways to be of service to others. Now, when Mars goes direct in Gemini, this is going to be in your 10th house of career. So I can almost guarantee that when Mars first went into Gemini back in August, when it came to career, you were trying to do the most. You probably had 1,000,001 ideas. Your mind was firing on all cylinders. You were trying to do all the things, all right, to get ahead, to make more money, to get your business out there. But then when Mars went retrograde in October, you were tired, you were mentally exhausted, and you kind of just let things fall by the wayside. But now that Mars is going direct, you can reignite all of those things. And I feel like those passions and desires with respect to career, social mobility, even reputation, business, starting a new business, I feel like all those desires are going to be reignited. So it's going to be a great time to get back on the horse with those things. And then finally, that full moon in Cancer, this is going to be in your 11th house of friendship and goals. Okay. So things with respect to your friends or groups that you are a part of may become illuminated. Maybe a secret may come out. Maybe there may be some sort of conflict. Okay. Now, because full moons are about finding balance, right? On the one hand, you've got the full moon in Cancer, which is your 11th house of friendship. On the other hand, you have the sun in Capricorn, which is your 5th house of individuality. So the balance you may have to find at this full moon is the balance between fitting in and standing out on your own. Now, because we're talking about Cancer, we're talking about emotions and basic emotional needs. Can you provide those needs to yourself? Are you self-sufficient in terms of your basic emotional needs? Or do you need those needs provided by friends or by people who think like you or act like you? I think those are the issues that are going to come up at the full moon in Cancer. Okay. So for you, Virgo, you've got this energy of in January of friendship, of camaraderie, but also of standing out, following your heart, and being an individual, perhaps being a leader in your life. Okay. I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to work on your health and work matters in new and exciting ways. And also when it comes to career, you can start a lot of great new things, whether it's a business, whether you're looking for a promotion or, changing positions. I think there's a lot of new and exciting energy when it comes to your career. Just make sure that you don't burn out. Don't do too much at once. Try to be as focused as you can be and stay motivated. All right. So that's the essence of January for you, Virgo.